สวัสดีสบายดี how all are they? Another temple view all. That's right. This is obviously a popular temple. I've visited, this is my fourth one this morning, and all the other temples seem to be, should we say, local temples, village temples, temples for the locals. Wasn't a single person making merit. In fact, there wasn't anybody visiting any of the other temples at all. I mean, the size of the grounds of the other temples was similar to where I am now. This one isn't any larger, but this is clearly where all the locals come to make merit. They've got lottery sellers, they've got people selling stuff, sweets and treats and things, merit making stuff as well. I still can't work out why some temples are popular and like this, have lots going on, things where you can make merit. Funny looking lions. Thailand doesn't have lions. Tigers, yes. Lions, no. So I don't know what makes this temple more popular. You can see got people selling drinks. There's lots and lots of temples you go to that there isn't anybody selling anything. In fact, there's nobody there, and they're quite often locked up. You can't even get inside the temple to actually have a look around. I will go and have a look around inside in a little while, but there's people obviously playing at the moment. I don't want to go in there filming whilst people are doing their thing. So I'll come down to what looks like the river. I don't think it's a pond. Quite often, the first temple I went to this morning, did do a little bit of recording. There's a massive pond, and there's a couple of guys there feeding the fish, and they were huge fish, massive catfish and all sorts. What on earth happened to this dog? I think he must have had an operation on its back, because why is his back purple? You don't have purple dogs. Purple is not a colour of an animal. Well, not a dog anyway. Birds maybe have a bit of purple. Oh, some spray. Got mankiness going on, have you? You manky dog. There you are. Well, see, this is the. Oh God, what the hell's that all about? That is. Michael Jackson lookalike. That is a bit bizarre. I've never seen anything like that in a temple before. It's just weird. What's also weird, unless that's what they're selling. Yeah, that's what they're selling there. Normally these ponds or lakes normally have someone or a vending machine selling fish food. The one that I went to this morning, they'd brought that food from home. There wasn't a vending machine or anything. I'm assuming that little stand there is where you buy the fish food from. Yeah, it's not a pond, it's a lake, river. See, Miranda's around there. So yeah, this is pretty standard. This is all pretty standard. Those images that I just saw down there, they're not standard. I don't know what peculiarity is going on. I think some temples have eccentric monks staying at them, and their eccentricity, if you can say that right, can kind of rub off a little bit onto the temple, because I don't think there's any kind of rules as such. I mean, I'm sure there's some rules, but I think each temple is kind of allowed to do whatever it is it wants to do. I don't think there's like a rule book that I have to stick to. you know, with these statues and such like. So I've seen costumes for hire, but those are dancing girls and performers. They're not traditional wear to be worn in a temple, that's for sure. 100%. It's all a bit odd. Don't know what that bit's for. Yeah, they're selling fish food. Yeah, still yet to see exactly why this. I mean, it might be just because it's actually got lots of shade. It might be because it's got lots of trees. Like I explained at the other temple, that was rather exposed. That didn't have anybody in there because obviously didn't have any shade. I've been in so many temples and there's been lots of people. Got a cab? That's it. Oh, okay. Releasing the turtles. I'll probably catch them again a few days after you've been and released them. Can I get up this way? Yeah, I think so. Steps here. Oh, so like a merit making thing. Buy a fish or fishes or turtle. In that case, for that one, release it and get good luck. I don't personally agree with it because it's like the birds, releasing the birds. They only come back to the people again, and they catch them again and release them again. So it just goes around and around. It's not like they released and they're released to live the rest of their lives out in the wild now. They'll get caught again and put up for sale again. That's why I don't agree with it. I agree with the principle of it, but not the actual selling of it. So yeah, it's a nice little temple. Bloody hell. So there's people making merit, so I don't want to film and certainly don't want to be talking away whilst people are praying. The other temples I've been to this morning, all locked up. I mean, the actual grounds you can get into, but you couldn't get into the actual temple itself. There's people making merit, so be shush. Be a bit respectful. And that's a funny looking bird. You know? Let's get a bit closer, people. I've seen some strange looking Buddhas in my time, but that is bizarre. Yeah, that's really that's not your normal looking Buddha. That's a very strange looking Buddha. Yeah, I think this Buddha's been hit with an ugly stick. Yeah, for sure. But what I have seen is a little row of gongs. I'm gonna get my gong on. Oh, yeah, baby. Nào. Mày nào. Mày kim bia. That's an odd looking Buddha. That is very strange looking. Very, very strange looking. Definitely made out of concrete. It's got a fair amount of gold leaf stuck to it. But that is one. Don't shoot me for saying this, but that's one ugly Buddha. But look I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna prop you up there. You see? I don't know. Maybe you can see me, you can't. I don't care. This one's the same actually. I think it's identical. There's supposed to be a slightly lower pitch. There's supposed to be a different pitch, but I don't think these are. Not this one anyway. I think it's going to be the same. Forgive the. I should have got my tripod again, but I didn't. That's not going to show you now, is it? Well, anyway. Not every day is filming day. Oh, we're going to pop you. Let's pop you over here. Oh, let's pop you there. Probably not seasoning, but never mind. Slightly different tone. These ones are my favourites. I've got used to seeing them now, and like the decoration, I think it's identical to all of them, so I like these ones. Chop, mak. That's how you get your gong on, with a somewhat not so attractive looking Buddha. You know, this is like what you expect, isn't it? Like beautiful looking. I mean, I really don't know what. Unless it's really old. Well, then again, that don't excuse the crudeness. But the artwork, that's all hand painted. All of that is hand painted. And detail, I'm zooming a bit. Fantastic detail, huh? I say that's all hand painted. All the way around. That's pretty standard, but I have seen it on the ceilings before. And that would be very difficult to do. But yeah, cool. Ready, Cap? Right. Let me find another spot to show you some more. There's another one. That's a wacky one, but I reckon I can get it to hum. What do you all reckon? Huh? You think I can get it to... Oh, how bashed up it is. You think you can get that one to hum? See, I've seen them like that before and thought, yeah, no way. But they still ring. I'm not sure which ones I like more. The ones with the deep ring or the ones like that one with a high pitch, I'm not sure. But I like them anyway. I like them all. They're all great. If I could take a load back to England with me, I would. But I think they're rather expensive, so I doubt I'll be able to afford one. Look at this bloody tree here. I got, what on earth's that growing on there? And there's like hundreds of them. And the mother's meeting. Yeah, well, I've got no idea what this fruit is. Oh, you might have it. I don't want to bloody loads. Is it a fruit or is it some? It's got to be a fruit. It's not nice. It's not jackfruit, is it? I don't know. Never seen these in the temple before. Right, let me know in the comments. What on earth is that fruit? I've never seen that tree before. Let me know in the comments what the hell that is. Because I got no idea. And it's really weird how it fruits so close to the trunk. That's really bizarre. It's not like on the branches. It's like on the trunk. It's almost as if it's been stuck on there. And why is it fruiting in the shade? Oh, there is fruiting up the top as well. Let's say, why is it fruiting in the shade so much? You'd think it'd be fruiting up in the canopy. Very bizarre. Very weird fruit tree. I'm assuming it's a fruit. It might actually just be a seed pod. I doubt it. They look like fruit to me. Some little aviary. Probably peacocks. Or maybe not. Well, at least I've got my gong on today. And I've said a prayer for Kevin. I'm thinking of Kevin. He's visiting hours are about to come up. So I'm going to have to call an end to today's vlogging. Visited what? This is 4th or 5th temple today. 4 or 5 anyway. And I managed to get my gong on. So I'm all buzzed up. Feeling the vibrations. Because that's what you feel. When you play those, when you rub those and get them to vibrate like that, you feel that vibration. It's fantastic, I love it. The higher, those first ones I did, the deeper ones, like the low notes, I like those more because it really like vibrates everything around you as well. That last one that I just did really was a striking one, but you obviously can get it to ring as you heard. That higher pitch one, yeah, I mean it's okay, but it doesn't throb, you know. It doesn't. It's that deepness. Oh yeah, here we are. If you want to come and have get your gong on in Yasothon, yeah, Wat Matcha, Wat Matcha Yasothon Wat Man Kwang. I don't. Is that because there's 2 temples here? I don't know. Oh, the fake blossom tree. Cool. Yeah, I'll say you can come here, make merit. Get yourself a drink. Go feed the fishes, make merit. Yeah, it's a nice spot. Yeah, TTF and catch you in the next one. I'll leave you with the Thailand flag.